So, judging by the title of the video, you're probably here because you want to take up roller skating as a new hobby and you want to know if Impala roller skates are the right roller skates for your first roller skates. How many times can I say roller skates? Alright, let's get to it anyway. So this is the box they come in. I still have it because I'm in love with it. A little bit of background about my skating. I went to Las Vegas like last year during the summer with my family, and the one that we stayed in was like the one that had a big like amusement park in the middle of it, and I can't remember the name of the hotel, but it was really cool. And there was a roller rink that they had. It was like $7 to skate all day, and I literally went almost every single day just to skate there. I was so bad, but I was so obsessed. Like, you have no idea. I literally skated there every single day, and I've been wanting roller skates ever since, but they're so expensive, but they're so pretty. And I've gone to like a little roller skating thing at my school since then, and I've watched an obsessive amount of videos. And then the pandemic happened, and my birthday happened during the pandemic, and I didn't get to go out to family dinner like we usually do. But since we didn't get to do anything fun, my mom got me these beautiful babies as a gift to make up for the fact that my birthday was during the pandemic. Best pandemic gift ever! And she did it lucky too, because like they pretty much sold out like directly after that too. So that means I got it at the end of March, so beginning of April is when I was skating. So I've been skating on these I've been skating on these babies for about coming on 3 months now, like 2.5 months, I'd say. Two months and some days. 2 months and something days. That's how long I've been skating. And here's what the front of it looks like. It has this really cool, ow, I just whacked myself in the face. It has this really cool girl. She's just like lacing up her skates, looking cool. We love it. We stand the purple hair. Oh. Okay, let me bring you down here real quick. So these are my skates. These are my skates. I got the ones in the color Midnight, which is basically like black, and I don't think the camera can pick it up. It has like purple and blue sparkles in it, like the night sky. This is a skate leash that I have to make it easier to hold. The skate leash is from a depop shop called Tiny Bones. I'll go ahead and put her tag like at the bottom. Okay, so these are my skates. They're pretty much just like still in the same condition. I haven't changed anything about them just yet. Well, I would say like the first bit of damage that I could like notice was obviously the paint started chipping off of these. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my just talking about the skates in general and just my skating experience with them. I know some people talk about how there's like a problem with their bearings or the wheels don't go fast enough, and I feel like maybe they don't go like as fast as they should. Like maybe the wheels don't turn as long as they should, but I haven't really had a problem with it, and I feel like it's probably good for beginners that it doesn't go too fast, because then you don't pick up too much speed when you're still trying to learn. I really like that it has this little thing so you can like loop, or you can loop if you want, like that. I like that. It makes it a lot easier when you're trying to skate and when you're trying to put on and off the skates. I haven't really had any problems with these, like any major problems with these just yet or anything. The size is pretty much true to size. I'm a US size 8, and these are a size 8 skate. I don't really feel too much discomfort in my feet, except for the one time I went skating for like an hour and a half straight. That was the only time I got like a blister on my foot, but that's because we were skating for literally an hour and a half straight up and down hill, and that hurt. But other than that, I haven't really had any issues with it. I would say that for the price, this is pretty good. However, there are bad things about Impala skates. Sadly, I'm in love with these very much. I love them, but there are some bad things. I know you want to hear everything. It's a review. The first noticeable thing that isn't really that big of a deal, but I'll just talk about it anyway, is just like the paint chips, like when you fall and stuff. I would suggest that you get a toe guard because this kind of stuff happens. This was, I think, because I fell one time and then I noticed that it like, this is literally after one fall and the entire thing just like came up. I was really disappointed. Oh yeah, and the paint is chipping off a whole lot more on this side. If you can see that. One thing that does kind of concern me about the skates is these little things, as helpful as they are, they bend really easily. Like you can already see that this one is like completely out there. Okay, maybe they don't bend as easy as I thought, but I don't know how that even happened. Like maybe I guess I like laced it wrong and it just like pulled it. Another thing that I know a lot of people also talk about is that it creases, and it does. It's already starting to crease. I think it's just like the material that they use is. Again, that's just like a cosmetic issue. It's not too big of a deal to me. I don't really mind it that much, but I know that that's like something to think about if you care about like how good your skates look. Can you see that? You can look at that. Yeah. So it's starting. The shoelace is already starting to like rip, and that concerns me. So I'm probably gonna get new derby laces soon, because I don't want it to like break while I'm skating and my shoelaces come undone. Now this I see in almost every single Impala video that people talk about. This one, it's not super noticeable just yet, but it has started to like break away. Mine isn't that bad. It's just on the left side, and it's just that one little spot where you can start seeing the glue start to lift up. Those are pretty much all of the issues that I have with the roller skates. It's really, honestly, not too big of a deal if you're like a beginner skater. It's not like deal breakers, especially for the price. If you're a really good skater, like you already know how to skate, or you know that you're gonna like take this running and you want to like launch with skating and you want like the best stuff ever, maybe Impala roller skates aren't for you. But if you're a beginner and you're not sure if you love this or not, and you want to like try it out with some pretty good skates, Impalas are really good. I would say Impala roller skates are probably the best roller skates to get as a beginner. Speaking as a beginner myself, I know that I personally actually am in love with roller skating, and I plan on taking this further. So once I get more wear and tear on those little bad boys, I plan on getting the Moxie Lolly skates. Honestly, this is just like a preference thing. Impala roller skates, it's not that bad. I'm sure there's wear and tear, and there's probably pros and cons with every single skate that you're gonna find out there. And with the skates, like as they are, with the price being taken into mind, they're not that bad. If after listening to all of this, it's not that big of a deal to you, get them, buy them. You're gonna love them, I promise. You're gonna skate and you're gonna realize it doesn't matter that much because you love skating so much. Just make sure you look out for those signs. Like if you notice that your shoelaces are starting to rip up and it's like hanging by a little thread there, honey, get new roller laces, please. Most of the issues are just a cosmetic thing. The only two issues that I can think of that are actually like a huge deal would be the laces, and the fact that the glue is starting to lift up from it. But again, both of those could probably be fixed really easy if you're not like skating every single day. So this is completely up to you. I'm giving you my honest 2 months and some days review on Impala roller skates. If you like this video and you found what I said to be informative and helpful for you, give me a little thumbs up, maybe leave a little comment, and subscribe for more roller skating content. Okay, thank you. Bye. Huh? What was that? Impala roller skates. You want to hear about them? What's my review? Oh, honey, I got you. So I heard you wanted to hear about roller skates, huh? Come to the right place. I bet you're probably here because it's quarantine and you're really bored and you want a hobby to do, and you heard about how cheap Impala roller. So judging by the title of the video, you're probably here because you heard about So judging by the title of the video, you are probably here because you're bored. So judging by the title of the video, you read my... So judging by the title of the video, you're probably here because you're thinking about taking up roller skating as a new hobby, and you wanted to know if Impala roller skates. I'm sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over my embarrassment.